Hello everybody and welcome to the last matchup in this round one of the BFL, our best football leagues playoffs here for season 6. We've seen a lot of great matchups here, but this is a very anticipated matchup here between the Oakland Grizzlies and the Toronto Golden Owls. Both offenses are one of the most potent in the league's history here, as we have the Golden Owls here who have one of the best rushing attacks in the league here with Zeke Crawford and Tyrone Hastings both at the helm here, and one of the best rushing duos in the league that we've seen so far. Of course, we have the Grizzlies with their offensive firepower with MVP Luke McCoy at the helm here. This is going to be a good one here. Both teams here with a lot at stake here. This will be Toronto's first time hosting a playoff game, as well as their first playoff game in their franchise's history. So this is a milestone here as the BFL goes to Canada for their first ever playoff game here in Canada. This is going to be a good one. 2 9-5 teams here looking for BFL championship aspirations here. So let's get right into it. Dropping back here, looking. He's going to throw the jammer down deep. Tipped away, though. And they're going to call pass interference on Young, and that's going to be a 40-yard penalty. And he's going to go all the way down the field here, and it will be a short field here to start off the new set of downs. Now, of course, the fans not liking that at all. I'm going to call pass interference on that, and that's that. So here we go, 1st and 10 near the red zone here at the 27-yard line. Here's McCoy, pump fakes, looking for Jammer. Jammer's on an island, he's got it, and that's a touchdown to start off the game. A big penalty there. But Luke McCoy on his second passing play of the day gives it to Tariq Jammer, his rookie sensation, for their combined 17th of this season. 1st and 10 here. Gives it to Crawford. Crawford on the outside. Breaking one, but he lost the football. And there it goes. And now Akeem Tucker, the first round pick. I'm sorry, the first team all-pro. And he just, oh my goodness. He just spun out Hastings, and he will take this all the way inside the 10. Clearly a fumble there, and Oakland will have the ball. McCoy gets immediately sacked. 3rd down here, looking for somebody. He's going to try to throw to Jackson, but he got immediately blitzed, and that will be 4th down. They'll have to settle for 3. And the kick is good. Looking back here, looking. Going to throw it to Vickers once again. It looks like they're going to add on 5 yards with the face mask. Hastings dropping back to pass once again. Throws it to Jelani Simon. Got it, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. And the Golden Owls' first franchise points in playoff history is Tyrone Hastings to Jelani Simon on his first catch. Having one hell of a season, 47 total touchdowns through the air. Throws it to Leland Jackson. He gets the first down over Cletus Lee. Here's McCoy taking pressure. He's going to go to the outside. Sam Nelson's wide open, and he'll take a touchdown. And that's 2 for the MVP. Going with the blitz here. Throws it to Simon, got the catch and more. He'll take it at the 40, at the 30, the 20, the 10. Jelani Simon with 2 touchdowns. Jelani Simon and Tyrone Hastings. What can go wrong between these 2 rookies? Showing out here in the playoffs. Getting down the field. And it was just 3 yards in a cloud of dust after the catch. That's a touchdown. They're down in 10 here. They got all the DBs here on this one. They know exactly what their game plan is. Dropping back. Throws it high. This one's going to be picked off easily by Reynolds. And that might be a momentum shifting pick right there. Let's see what happens here on this first down. Hastings throws in the high ball here. Oh, and he got picked up by Armstrong.
Armstrong on the interception.
What just happened right there? Play action. Looking here. He's going to be blitzed. We're going to throw it to Thomas. And the big tight end, the second string tight end gets the catch. And he'll get it past the plane for a touchdown. And just like that, we are back at a 10-point game. Here's Hastings. Gonna run off to the right here, but sees McDaniel open. He holds onto it, and that's a first down. Dropping back here. Gonna throw it to Vickers. He's been getting pressured all day, but he'll take it inside the 5 after stiff arming a man all the way into the ground. Dropping back here, has to move off to the right. Sees Zeke Crawford open, and they'll score a touchdown here with just over a minute left. And as they took no timeouts during that whole drive. Could give the ball back to Toronto here with some time to spare if they don't get this first down. Dropping back, looking for somebody. He's going to get chased down. And number 51 with a big sack once again. That would be incredible. Coming back here, rolling off to the right. And here's Hastings. Can't leave him for a second. And they're going to get a penalty, a face mask call on Bush. And that will be gladly accepted. And 15 yards will be added on that play. Here's Hastings. Dropping back to pass. Looking. He's going to roll up. He's going to slide. Riddle. No wind. It's long enough, and it's good. And they tied the game here before halftime. And that will be halftime. The score deadlocked at 24. Up and back. Throws it to Tony McDaniel. A little bit high, but he gets the catch. Gets his feet in. That's a first down. Tackle outside by the rookie Lance Gilbert. 3rd and 3 here. Big third down here. Hastings looking for somebody, throws it to Mathis, and he's got it. The returning tight end, Ray Mathis. And getting that ball is all that matters to him. Throws it to Jelani Simon. Can he get 3? He does. He crosses the plane, and he gets 3 touchdowns today. 3 receptions, 3 touchdowns. That is a Randy Moss stat if I've ever seen one. Play action, nothing there, and there is Kevin Forbes. 50% success rate here on 3rd down. And another sack, this time from number 93, Cross. And that will be it for these downs, and they'll have to punt. Hastings making adjustments here. Calling the play here, looking. Those are the Simon down the middle. Almost, it is picked off. Smith will pick this one off. And what an INT there on 3rd down. Just what they needed to get back in this game. Dropping back. Looking. Throws it to Jammer. He's got it, and he's got a little bit more. Can he take it all the way? He will. Touchdown. And with the extra point, it will be tied here with just over 5 minutes here in the 4th. 3rd down, looking. Looks like he's trying to find a lane here. He does get it. The ball is out of his hands, though, and it will get picked up by Wilson. What a time to fumble the ball there. A little bit of gloating there by Wilson, but Oakland has the ball here at midfield. Can Oakland capitalize on these turnovers? McCoy throws a high ball. Can it be caught by Leland Jackson? It is. Leland Jackson with a big reception. Here we go. Here's Luke McCoy. 4 touchdowns today. Looking. Oh, and he gets sacked by Kevin Forbes once again. Kevin Forbes, the first team All-Pro. Goes with another play action fake here. Forbes is right there. Caught by Dumas. Breaks one. And he's going to drag him in all the way inside. And this is going to be a 3rd and short situation thanks to Otis Dumas. That just negates everything it just worked for. 3rd and 3 here, though. Drop it back. Dumas is wide open there. He's going to dive, and that's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Oakland.
Oh, this Dumas, the big playmaker at fullback. And he just made one of his clutchest plays in the last 2 plays to give them a 7-point advantage. Dropping back. Gonna move up on the pocket. Trying to move up. There he goes. There's Hastings down the field. Breaks 1 tackle. Holds on to the ball. And that is a big first down from Tyrone Hastings. Moves McDaniel in motion. There's Hastings. Looking for somebody here. He's going to roll off once again. There he goes down the middle. And he was waiting for his blockers. And he gets another first down with his legs. Oh, my goodness. And Hastings will take it in for a touchdown, a rushing touchdown at that. And now with 57 ticks left on this clock, with 3 timeouts. Looking here, throws it to Nelson. He's got the catch. McCoy. Dropping back here, looking for someone. Throws it to Cardle. Got the catch. And does he stay in bounds? He does. Jacob Kennedy. Right now, he's 15-16. This is it. This is the game winner. The kick is up. It is up. It's long enough. And it swerves to the left. No! And we are going into overtime. I cannot believe this. Kennedy misses the go-ahead field goal that would have took them to the semifinals. Here's Hastings. Throws it to McDaniel. And that looks like interference, and it is. And not the best of times to be getting the pass interference call. That will be an automatic first down for the Oakland Grizzlies, and it ends up in a missed field goal. And now we're going into extra time here. Our first overtime game here in the BFL playoffs in BFL history. And that is a great run by Zeke Crawford. Here we go. Here's Hastings running off to the right. And there he goes. This is how he won the game last week for Miami. And he gets the slide outside the 20. 1st and 10 here. Looking. He's going to rush off to the right again. Will he do it? And he will get knocked out of bounds inside the 5. They are just 4 yards away from winning this game and advancing for the first time in history. Here we go. 2nd and goal. This is for the game. Dropping back here. Has Hughes open. He's got the catch, and that's a touchdown. And Oakland will be going home. Toronto wins. Tyrone Hastings, a rookie, gets 5 touchdowns in his playoff debut. Gives it to his fullback, and that is the game. They will go home and on a miraculous win, 44-38. And after all they went through this game, facing off against the MVP, and they win this one in overtime after a missed field goal by Kennedy, and I cannot believe it. Toronto will be advancing. And here's our player of the game, Tyrone Hastings. What a day. 6 touchdowns in total, 266 passing yards, 5 passing touchdowns, 2 INTs, with only 17 of those being completions with a 60% completion percentage. He got sacked 1 time, but his longest play was a 71-yard touchdown, I believe, from Jelani Simon. What a day for Tyrone Hastings. He also had 120 rushing yards and a TD. And although he did fumble the ball along with Zeke Crawford, that did not matter, as they took advantage of every opportunity they had, and they ended up winning this game in ridiculous fashion. Also here we had Jelani Simon, 3 receptions, 3 touchdowns, and 102 yards every time he got the ball. He scored, and that is incredible in his own. Zeke Crawford, he got a receiving touchdown as well. And Jamie Hughes with the game-winning touchdown, his only catch today, and he got it there at the game winner in overtime. Congratulations to the Golden Owls getting their first win here in their franchise's history. For the MVP, he had an amazing game as well. 290 yards, 5 touchdowns, 1 INT, 19 of 27 with a 70% completion percentage. He did get sacked a lot, 5 times at that, but he still survived. And of course, losing in heartbreaking fashion like that, getting down the field and missing that game-winning field goal is a tough one. Oakland has to go home with their heads held high, as they had an amazing season and an amazing player in Luke McCoy, the MVP once again, not going to the Mega Bowl. And of course, with his receivers, Tariq Jammer, of course, the rookie sensation, 4 receptions, 85 yards with 2 TDs. Frank Caudle, even though he got injured in the second half of the game, he was rolling. He had 3 receptions, 32 yards. Sam Nelson with a touchdown. Otis Dumas with a touchdown. Sylvester Thomas, the rookie tight end, taking over for Frank Caudle, had a touchdown. And Leland Jackson, who knows if this is his final season here with Oakland, but he does get 2 receptions for 53 yards. What a long career he's had if he does decide to retire. But this was one heck of a year for the Oakland Grizzlies. On the defensive front here, we had one hell of a game. Kevin Forbes with 2 sacks, the first team All-Pro. Frank Young, I believe the second team All-Pro with 2 sacks. And then you have Robbie Cross, his backup, Kevin Forbes' backup here on the other end of the field, with a sack as well and a tackle for loss. With the interceptions, Lamar Reynolds had the only INT, but the defense really pressured Luke McCoy into throwing some bad throws, and they definitely won this game here tonight. All right, so this is our bracket so far. We got the Dragons taking on the Dynamo here. That is a 2 versus 6 matchup. So these brackets are not shifting as I suspected, but the Dragons do take on the Dynamo, and the Dynamo are going to be hosting this game against the Dragons. Last time they played, the Dynamo won that game, and we got the Golden Owls and the Kings, and last time they played, the Kings beat the Golden Owls, I believe. 4 teams enter and 2 teams will remain here for Mega Bowl 6. We got our top 4 here, and I can't wait to play those games, and hopefully you guys watch those, as well as like and subscribe from this video, and we'll see you guys in our semifinals matchup to see who is going to go to the Mega Bowl. We'll see you guys next time.